Today we're going to do 10 math games for Easter. You have an Easter basket. You either draw it or you find a picture of one. You can color it or not. Now you need something for counting, such as milk lids. That's what I have here. You need dice, 2 of them. We need one to begin with and another one later. You can use counters such as these that are red on one side and yellow on the other. And you need something to put underneath your dice so that it's soft, not noisy. You listen, it's too noisy, but when you do it on here, it hardly makes a noise. So let's say that's our first number that we rolled, 3. So then you put on 1, 2, 3. Now we're learning one-to-one correspondence. That means you touch and you count 1, 2, 3. And then when you're finished, 1, 2, 3. Because you need to know how many it is. Pretty soon, you'll know that when you see 3 on there, it's 3. Let's go with another number. We have a big one. There's 3 and another 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we put on 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And when we count, we don't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 7. No, we actually count and touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's one-to-one correspondence. Then you take them off and you count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you keep on playing this game with one dice until you're really good at this game. When you are so much better at it, then you do 2 dice. So you put them on there. And we got a 5 and a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now we have to count bigger numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, our basket is very full, isn't it? Then we count. And it's better to go in rows or in lines, across, or on a diagonal so that you remember. Because if you start counting here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I did something wrong because I counted that one twice. So if you go in rows, either going this way or this way or this way, you'll be able to count correctly. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job counting. Let's take them off and count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you play again. You do it with 2 dice. Oh, that one fell off and made noise. And we have 5, 6, 7. So we would count 7 on for this game. And we keep on playing with 2 dice until we get really good at one-to-one correspondence and we don't make any mistakes. Game number 3. We're going to put that one away. We're going to just use 1 dice and we're going to roll it. It fell off there. And we're going to put on 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to roll the dice again. And this time we got 1. So we're going to put on 1. You can't see that very well because it's white. Let's choose a different color. Let's put a red one on. So now we have 2 different colors and it makes it easier for us to count and to figure this out. So we have how many orange ones? 1, 2, 3. And how many red ones? 1. So we make an equation, 3 plus 1, and we have to figure out how many it is. So we know that's 3 and 1 more is 4. Or you can count 1, 2, 3, 4. Touching is still very important. And of course, when we finish, we take them all off again and we count 1, 2, 3, 4. So the game number 2 was doing 2 dice and with the 1-to-1 correspondence. Game number 3 was rolling 1 dice and then putting that color on, rolling that 1 dice again and putting the color on. Then adding the 2 of them together and saying the equation. Now, game number 4 makes it so much harder, and we take 2 of these and we roll them both. There we have 7. Now, I'm going to use these ones because they're a little bit smaller, so we need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, then we roll the dice again. And we have 6 this time. So we put on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we have a lot of eggs in our basket for Easter this time. So then we count them up, and we want to know how many we have all together. So what we're doing is we're still doing addition. We're using 2 different colors, but we're using 2 dice for the first number and 2 dice for the second number. And that makes it so much harder. Don't forget that after you figure out that you have 7 and 6 is 13, that you actually count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Good job. Game number 5 is to roll your dice, and you can start easy with these ones. And we're going to count by 2s. So now we're just going to pick up 2, and we're going to put them on and say 2. And like this, and we count them 2, and then we're going to take them off. Now, if we had a 5, that's a trickier one. We're going to do 2, 4, and then 1 more is 5. So we're counting by 2s, 2, 4, and 1 more is 5. When we take them off, counting by 2s, it's 2, 4, and 1 more is 5. Now, what about the next game? You want it to be harder. So this time you roll it with 2 dice. Here we have 9. So I'm going to use these smaller ones again because they'll fit better. So we're going to count by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, and not 2 more this time, just 1 is 9. So then we count them again. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 1 more is 9. We count by 2s to take them off. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 1 more is 9. Game number 6 is to begin with 6 on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this time we're doing subtraction. So we have 6 eggs in the basket. We're going to roll 1 dice. We're going to take away 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many do we have left? 6. Take away 4 equals 2. And so we can count them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 6. Then you can start it with 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, and 12 when you use 2 dice. That's game number 7. Now, we're going to do game number 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 2 more is 12. So we're going to start higher than 12, and we're going to take away 2 dice so that we have a higher number. So if we have 12 and we take away 10 of them, you know 12 take away 10 equals, are you that quick? Let's figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did you say 2? 12 take away 10 equals 2. And every time that you play this game, you count it and you put them on over and over and over again. Game number 9, instead of starting with 12, you start it with 13 on here, or 14, or 15, or 16, 17, 18, 19, or 20. There's lots of different numbers that you can play, and you play it with your dice over and over and over again. Our last game, game number 10, is to start with 10 on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're just going to use 1 dice to begin with to make this game easier. You roll the dice, and then you put on 2. And what we're doing is we're learning teenagers, the teen numbers. So we have 10. 12 really almost isn't a teenager. They call it a tween number. A tween. 11 and 12 are tweenies. So 10, 11, 12. Did you see how I did that? You knew that was 10, so you said 10, and then you counted on 11, 12. You roll your dice again. You have 5. So you have 10, and you put on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what number do we have now? 10 and 5 more. You can count on, because you know this is 10 already. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 10 and 5 more is 15. And you know that whenever you play this game, it helps you to practice doing all the teen numbers. When you get really good at those ones, then you put on 2 dice. 10. What if we got 7? So 10 and 7 more. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, and 7 more. That's a lot of eggs in our Easter basket. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 10 plus 7 is 17. And then you keep on playing over and over and over again until you get really good at all of your math games. Thanks for playing along. Have fun with your Easter.